Hello friends, I am back with a candle review, and today we are going to be talking about Homeworx Cinnamon French Toast. Now this is their 4-wick 18-ounce format. I purchased this from the homeworx.shop website. I honestly did not check to see if this was in stock prior to me filming this video. I was so excited to film for you guys that I just got ahead of myself. But if it is available, I will make sure that I have it linked in the description box down below if you are interested in purchasing it after this review. So let's see, what are the scent notes on this one? You guys, I'm a little bit rusty from filming because it's been a little while. I was sick a week ago and that just really kind of threw me off. So forgive me if this starts to feel like it's going all over the place. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So the scent notes on this are toasted brioche, grated cinnamon, nutmeg, and sprinkled powdered sugar. So what does my nose smell? Well, if you happen to have caught my, what was that? The Homeworx pre-Black Friday sale, because that's when I picked up this candle. On Cold Sniff, I told you guys that this one smelled very much like a cousin of hot cider donut, sugared beignets, harvest donut, that kind of breakfast, pastry. I don't even really want to say like pastry, but like, you know, those breakfast type of bread foods. They're in the same family with one another. Now, I will tell you that upon burn, there are some differences. So I will say that this one has a little bit more of that toasted brioche note to it, and it's more cinnamon forward, whereas like when I was telling you that I thought it smelled similar to hot cider donut has a little bit more apple note to it. This does not have any apple to it. I don't really detect nutmeg. I definitely smell more so cinnamon mixed with that brioche, you know, that bread type of note. It's not a yeasty bread, it's just excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm recovering from the flu, and every once in a while a cough will like to sneak in there. But like I was saying, it's not like a yeasty type of bread. This is more of like your breakfast type of breads. Sprinkled powdered sugar, maybe a little bit of sweetness from there, but mainly to my nose, this is very much a cinnamon, not red hot cinnamon to my nose scent, cinnamon and bread basically scent. I have actually really enjoyed this. I have been burning this pretty much the last, I would say, 6 mornings. This is very much a candle that I probably would not really want to be smelling in the afternoon. This is, you know, just as I am a seasonal burner, I'm like Joshua from Touch the Fire Twice, where like there's even certain candles that I'm like, okay, well, this is a candle that I burn during this time of the day. And I don't know, everybody's different, but that's just how my mind operates. Like I said, this is about my 6th burn on it, and I'm going to talk about the performance of it, because when I initially lit this one up, I will say that it did struggle a bit to pull out all the way. Typically, I burn my candles for 3 hours and then I extinguish them. On the first burn, I let this one burn about 4 hours, so that way it could get all the way to the edge of the glass to pull out. It struggled a bit to get all the way, although not like a lot of the candles that I had picked up a few months ago from TJ Maxx. I made a post in the Homeworx Facebook group, and then also I let you guys know in my, what was that, the Homeworx candle haul, that all of the candles that had a pour date of June 9th, 2022, I had horrible pulling out issues with that. And that was not the case with this one. Like, it was like it pulled out almost to where there was just a little tiny bit that was still clinging to the glass on the sides. It wasn't horrible, but it did, at first I was like, oh no, not another one, not another one. Now, I will tell you, one of the things that I think has helped with that is I have not trimmed the wicks at all on these candles. On this candle in particular, I have not been trimming the wicks at all. I do have a candle dipper, which I use to extinguish the flames. And I do feel like that helps at the end after I have what word am I looking for here? After the flames have gone out, I'm able to then stand the wicks back up properly if I found that they were starting to lean a little bit, which this one, the wicks haven't really been leaning at all. They might move slightly, but I can't really tell if that's because of the way that I extinguished the wicks or if that's just that they're moving during the burn. But either way, it really has not really been a big problem for me. But like I said, I have not been trimming the wicks, and I do feel like that is probably the route you want to take with these candles. Now, this one in particular, I have not been getting huge carbon balls developing, so that's a good thing. But yeah, it did struggle to pull out. I am happy to say that as of today, this has been the first burn that I feel like it pulled out all the way. As you guys can see here, I'm going to go ahead and include some footage right here about how it's burning for me today. You can see that it is finally completely pulled out. So I have found that, again, not trimming the wicks and then increasing the burn time just slightly to about 3.5, 4 hours has helped a little bit with that. So if you're somebody that, you know, you're always worried about hitting that 3-hour mark or thinking, oh no, I'm going to forget, maybe that will work to your favor. In terms of strength and throw, this one is actually pretty strong for me. Again, keep in mind, my home is a single story, 1,700 square foot open concept. I have burned this candle in my living room as well as in my bedroom. And of course, my bedroom is smaller than the living room, so I do find that I get a little bit better. You know, it definitely fills up my bedroom, but this one does surprisingly do really well in my living room. I would say that the throw on this one is about a 7. Strength is equal of about a 7. I definitely, the first time I lit it up, I could actually smell it within 15 minutes. It had not even completely pulled out yet, and I could smell it sitting about 15 feet away from the candle. So I think that I thought, okay, well, that's a pretty good indicator that this one's probably going to be strong. I do typically find that a lot of cinnamon-based gourmands do typically tend to be a little bit stronger. And I think that probably has something to do with the fragrance oils that are needed in the, you know, in the compilation of the scent. But yeah, this one, I actually would consider, I don't know if, well, honestly, I'm going to be honest, I probably wouldn't repurchase a lot of these ones right now just because I have so many candles in my stash that I need to work through. But if somebody were to ask me, would I recommend this candle? Absolutely, I would actually. This one is nice. I wish that the label was full. You know, I haven't made my feelings about that a secret, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, for those of you who like a foodie cinnamon, you know, breakfast type of food, this one is delicious. And this one complements hot cider donut really well. It's also been burning alongside, what's the Bath and Body Works candle that I just bought? Is it the donut, cinnamon spiced vanilla and hot cocoa? It works very well with it. Just think like breakfast foods, you know? If you're on a diet, I probably would not suggest this one because it will make you crave those yummy, sweet breakfast foods. So anyways, let me know in the comment box down below, have you picked this one up? Also, have any of you guys been able to find this one at TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods? I know that each store seems to carry different candles, but you know, depending on what area you're in, you might be coming across this one in store. Pick it up, smell it. Do you guys think that I'm accurate in saying that it smells similar to hot cider donut or sugared beignets? You know, I don't think I'm crazy for that, but I'm always curious to hear what others in the community are experiencing. Once again, I want to say that if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. And if you are coming across my channel for the first time, hi, I'm Katie. I like to talk about candles and a little bit of beauty here, so feel free to hit that subscribe button if you would like to know when I upload new videos. And also a big thank you to those of you who are returning viewers or subscribers. I really appreciate you being here. All right, friends, I'm going to head on out and finish decluttering because it is the new year and I feel like that's what a lot of us are doing. But hope you guys are all having a very blessed day. Hope you continue to have a very blessed new year, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.